What is up, guys? This is the Anarchist. I thought I'd do a quick deck profile before the this is a lightsworn deck, or godsworn, or lightsworn ruler, or ruler sworn, or whatever you want to call it. I prefer godsworn, it's far more fun. But yeah, let's start with the deck now. Okay, there's this lightsworn, or godsworn, or whatever. We play 3 judgment dragons. Don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Please check out my binders as well. You play 3 Lumina, because Lumina's amazing for its seed plays or synchros. When I get some of the... This is a deck before I get any of the new Lightsworn support, so before I get Raiden or Minerva or anything, or Michael. I also play 3 Lila, because I don't like back row, and it helps. I play, now for like the names just in there, 1 Garroth, because this Garroth is not too bad. It could be better. 1 Wolf, because it's fun. 1 Raikou, because it helps you pop stuff. 1 Aaron, because it works for like face down monsters. 1 Jane, because it gets over monsters. 1 Arcus, because it's a name and it stops them being targeted. 1 Celestia, because it's misprinted and it's a name. And it's not bad if you've got a Lightsworn left on the field. I also play Gragonith Lightsworn Dragon, because this is Godsworn, so I play the Dragon Rulers, and at worst I can banish it out. And if I ever do summon it, it's not too bad actually, because it increases in attack. I play 3 Eclipse Warren, because you banish them out, you mill them to the graveyard, or however it gets to the graveyard, banish a Judgment Dragon, and then you banish them with a Dragon Ruler. I will have a say, watch out, because I've had it on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, where somebody's banished somebody's shuffled these back in the deck, and at that point your Judgment Dragon's lost. So you may sometimes want to banish this guy, Light Diablos, if you think that they're going to do that instead. But yeah, he's a backup dragon and can be banished out. I then play 1 Blaster, 1 Tempest, and 1 Tidal. I don't play Redox, it's got too lower attack. It is, in my opinion, this is like a super aggressive deck. Every play is like all in, no fear, whatever else you want to say. Next is my absolute favourite, like, this thing should be done like more often, but any of these guys brought out, plus this guy, Sinister Sprocket, is an instant Beals, the Diabolical Dragon, you know, the one that can't be killed really. Well, this is, you can also play Unknown Synchron, but I prefer this guy, because I didn't have any of the others, because of his effect. Because you can destroy 1 face-up spell or trap when it's in the grave, basically. It is an out to skill drain, and in this deck, if you're trying to do a Judgment Dragon play or anything, skill drain hurts for all your monsters, as you play little back row removal that doesn't require a monster effect. But this, I do believe, gets around that. Now for like the one-offs, I play 1 Honest. I would play more if you could. I play 1 Magical Merchant, because it's Magical Merchant, you can just go nuts. Especially when you go through your monsters. 1 Gauze, because you play like no traps. Because it's got darks in there. I got 1 Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and 1 Chaos Sorcerer, because you can banish out Chaos Sorcerer to bring him out, and 1 Curry Bandit, and like a few darks, so yeah. So, there are the monsters. I would play possibly 2 Curry Bandits, if I had to. I only have 1 at the moment. Looking for another. Please check out my binder if you have one. Also looking for Hollow Judgment Dragons if you have any, so check out my binders. I'm playing, and the new Lightsworn stuff if you have it. Okay, I got 3 Solar Recharge, and yeah, need to play it. It's like the best card, because it's a drawn. 1 Charge of the Light Brigade. I maybe want that as a hollow, but not fussed with that one. 2 monster reincarnations. Kind of want to bling out this deck a bit. But yeah, he's good because you can get back your Light Ray Diablos, I've actually found I've been going for that Sinister Sprocket and then bringing out a Dragon Ruler and going into Beals and just being like, because my friends struggle to get around Beals and you can just summon it and just be like, yeah, what are you going to do? Play one MST because I hate skill drain, and then for the trap, I play a Compulse to get around Beals, because other than that, you've got 3 outs to Beals, I think, in the deck. So yeah, there's my main deck. Give me a sec. Let me just put that on camera. But yeah, now for my extra deck, I could play for the level 8s. I play one Beals, one Colossal Fighter, one Beals, one Stardust, and one Leo, Keeper of the Sacred Tree. I would play when I get the new support stuff. I would play what do you call it? Star Eater if I have one, if I get one. But yeah, he's actually very good, this guy, but he's like a Star Eater, sort of. And it's like only Illumina, a 4 4s or 8. No. Yeah, 2 level 4s, a level 3, and a Sinister Sprocket. I then play for the C's rank 3s. I play Wind Up Zen mains because sometimes you want to go defensive. Levier for when you get something banished, and if you want to recycle your banished dragons, or not dragons actually. If you want to your Eclipse Warrens, if you want to bring that back and then Xyz into it, detach it to the grave and recycle it. I then play for the rank 4s, the Diamond Dire Wolf, for when you really need to pop a card, and a Cowboy, because Cowboy wins games and it gets over 3,000 attack monsters. For then rank 7s, I play one number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk, because you just make it something defense, so you got Mirror Force protection, bring out 4 2,000 attack tokens in attack mode, and attack your opponent. And if that doesn't work, and you get Mirror Forced or anything, it's in defense mode, and 3,000 is big. I also play a C6 Chronomaly Chaos Atlas, because it's like large attack. And I actually haven't brought it out because it requires 3 level 7s, but it is possible. And for rank 8, I don't have a Felrand, but I do have Hieratic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. And yeah, he's cool. So yeah, like, subscribe to the channel, check out my binders. Yeah, any tips or anything for the deck or my videos, just leave them in the comments. And yeah, the Anarchist signing out.